What if every step you took was over a story buried for 3 centuries? Imagine walking across an ordinary field. Nothing seems unusual. Grass sways in the wind, birds sing overhead, and the ground appears untouched. But just a few feet below the surface lies a forgotten world, one that has waited nearly 300 years to tell its story. Today, we're uncovering a remarkable saga hidden beneath the soil, where archaeologists discovered the remains of an entire community lost to time. Let's begin. ### the silent ground. At first glance, the site looked completely ordinary. There were no towering ruins, no broken walls, and no ancient monuments. Farmers had worked the land for generations without realizing that history was sleeping beneath their feet. Everything changed when archaeologists began surveying the area using modern technology. Ground-penetrating radar revealed strange geometric patterns beneath the earth. These weren't natural formations. They looked like streets, foundations, and carefully planned structures. The team knew they had found something extraordinary. ### digging into the past. As excavation began, centuries of soil were carefully removed layer by layer. Soon, the outlines of stone walls emerged. Then came ancient fireplaces, wells, storage pits, and pathways connecting dozens of buildings. Every shovel of dirt revealed another piece of a forgotten settlement. Pottery fragments appeared first. Next came iron tools, handmade nails, clay pipes, glass bottles, and worn leather shoes. Each object offered a glimpse into the lives of people who had once called this place home. The settlement wasn't just abandoned. It had been completely erased from the landscape. A community lost to time. Historical records suggested the village had existed during the early 1700s. Families farmed the surrounding fields. Blacksmiths forged tools. Children played along dirt roads while merchants traveled through the settlement carrying goods from distant towns. Life wasn't easy. Long winters, disease, crop failures, and occasional conflicts tested every generation. Yet the community survived for decades. Until something changed. Slowly, the village began disappearing. Some families moved away searching for better opportunities. Others were forced out by economic hardship. Eventually, nature reclaimed everything. Wooden buildings collapsed. Roofs rotted away. Trees and grass covered the ruins. Within a century, almost nobody remembered the settlement had ever existed. Clues beneath the soil. Archaeologists continued uncovering remarkable discoveries. Animal bones revealed what people ate. Seeds preserved underground showed which crops they grew. Pieces of imported pottery proved the settlement traded with distant regions. Even tiny beads and handmade buttons told stories about clothing, fashion, and daily life. One of the most exciting discoveries was a collection of personal belongings left exactly where their owners had dropped them hundreds of years earlier. A broken clay pipe beside a fireplace. A child's toy buried near a doorway. A rusted key resting inside what had once been a family home. These weren't treasures made of gold. They were treasures of human history. ### modern technology solves ancient mysteries. Today's archaeologists don't rely only on shovels. They use drones to map excavation sites from above. Laser scanners create detailed 3D models of buried structures. Ground-penetrating radar helps locate buildings without disturbing the earth. Scientists even analyze ancient pollen trapped in the soil. These microscopic grains reveal what forests, fields, and gardens looked like centuries ago. DNA studies of plant remains help researchers understand how people farmed and adapted to changing climates. Every new technology adds another chapter to the story. ### why these discoveries matter. Finding an old settlement isn't just about uncovering stones. It's about rediscovering forgotten lives. Every cup, tool, coin, and cooking pot belonged to someone with hopes, fears, and dreams. History often celebrates kings, generals, and famous leaders. But archaeology reminds us that ordinary people built civilizations. Farmers, craftsmen, children, families. Their stories deserve to be remembered too. Conclusion. The greatest discoveries aren't always found inside museums or famous pyramids. Sometimes they're hidden beneath quiet fields, forgotten forests, or ordinary farmland. For nearly 300 years, this lost community remained invisible. Yet beneath the soil, every stone patiently preserved a story waiting to be told. As archaeologists continue exploring the ground beneath our feet, countless forgotten chapters of human history may still be waiting for discovery. So the next time you walk across an empty field, remember. The earth beneath you may be hiding a 300-year-old saga that the world has yet to uncover. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for more incredible stories hidden in history. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next documentary.